The fans like yourself are only going to go on recent history and you won't look at the overall picture. That's why you're going to say Emerson Royale is better than Trent defensively. Trent does not do what he has accomplished, as salty as you may want to call me, if he didn't win the league, Champions League and stuff like that. If he was as bad as defensively as you say he is, he wouldn't have achieved all those things. Oozing souls.
G's Expressions back with another match preview. Just know, fam, it is Tottenham in Kona extra hot sauce versus Liverpool Box FC, fam. Just know, and it's only right, fam, that I get George Sampson, fam, the Scouse Tom Holland blood. You know them way there. My brother, you know, James Redmondinho, we telling me, fam, my G, you know, what you looking like that for, blood? Cheer up the
What
matter
are you
with
looking
you,
like?
blood.
You BTEC Chris Rock looking ass. Who are you talking to a minute with all this?
Are we firing already, fam? James and a Giant Peach, Oliver Twist,
I feel like
them for my prick, fam. How dare
oh,
you,
is the man who fired the first shot the one who's got the problem? In my opinion, you should have...
Nah. So I almost forgot what I said, blood. You know what I mean? I got a problem, Hammers. That's my bad, fam. Yeah, now I missed you, innit?
I have missed you too, brother, honestly.
Nah, that's my G, you know, fam. Trust me, you already know when the preview comes, blood. It's energy.
Yes, lads. Yes, bro.
Obviously,
no.
Obviously, you get me. Hussein's missing, blood. You know them way there. RG, you know, telling
he's
you,
he's enjoying life at the moment. I feel like I'm the worst of the bunch. It's
no,
reversed.
100%, fam. Saeed's living life. I'm telling you, that man ain't used his inhaler for like a good month now, blood. He ain't had to. Telling you, nah, bro, Cyrone, blood.
He's going to the gym as well. He's getting chesty, so that's going to be a big contributor. You know what I mean? He's going to be looking bigger than you.
He's doing bits at the gym. You get me, fam? First he was training for me, blood, and now it's just a training day, blood, like Alonzo Harris, blood. Man's going
what
in,
happened
fam.
to that fight as well, by the way, Expressions?
Brother, why does everyone keep asking me that?
Because we agreed on the show that we were going to do it, all three of us,
like
and both of you bottled it. No, because I've got to put it on you as well as him, because I put it on him, I'm going to put it on you. You both bottled that fight.
What did he say? What did he say?
From my knowledge, he was just emphasising what you are right now, and the only conclusion I get from that is that you're both a pair of shitbags. You both should
nah, because you're saying emphasising. I ain't even said what happened, blood, about emphasising. What are you talking about, blood? Am I a prick, fam? What happened was, you know them way there, fam? You get me, blood? He had to train, innit? You get me? Like, he wanted to train. I wanted to do it before the season started. You get me? I was on doing it before the season started. I don't know when the whole thing started, but I wanted to do it before the season started. I can't do it once the season starts because obviously match days, you get me, Barstool, the whole thing in it. So man couldn't do it, like, you get me, fam. So that's legit it, fam. He needed training. Well, not fight training. He wanted to obviously lose weight in it, blood. You get me, fam. And obviously that's what he's doing. You get me, fam?
Nah, facts, lad. I'm only messing with you anyway, lads. I'm just winding you up. You know what I mean?
I hear that, fam. But I don't know why you're winding me up, fam. You get me? When you got that
because I know that's what you're going to try and do to me.
Man, like jargon Schwarzenegger, fam. Man went from the quad to the mod. What's going on, my G, fam? What's going on with Liverpool Box FC, blood? If I'm honest, yeah, you man should be sponsored by Chopper Chucks, blood, and have Kurt Angle in charge, blood, because you man suck, blood. Honestly, HAMEZ, fam. 4 wins and 4 losses, blood. You man are back at one like Brian McKnight, fam. What's going on, fam? Mane left and took that Senegalese Joju with him, fam. And then you man are just getting put on a t-shirt, blood. Put on a spliff, blood. You're getting cooked week in, week out, blood. What's going on, HAMEZ, bruv? Talk to me, blood. You're silent, fam. Why are you silent for? Oh my God, what happened to Virgil? Ain't been the same since he came out of surgery. What happened? What's going on, blood? You get me? Trent Spam-Alexander-Arnold, fam. Crossing, inshallah, blood. James Ward-Scouse, blood. Get me? Jaden Smith, right back, bro. What's going on? What's going on, HAMEZ? Tell me. Talk to me, blood. What's going on?
The issue at hand, so right, we've got a beautiful German manager who at the moment is just going through a little bit of a tough spell, a little bit of a tough spell. Furthermore, we've got a couple of centre-backs, listen, it happens, you know what I mean, greatness. Don't you have an off day on YouTube Expression?
HAMEZ, all I'm saying is, you man are holding that John-Claude Scrandam. That's what you man are holding the John Claude Scrandam, fam. I swear.
Yeah, you can fuck off.
The John Claude Scrandam. You know them way there, fam. Just no, blood.
I'm just deflated. I'm deflated. The fact that I have to come on
you
to
know
this
what it
YouTube
is,
channel,
yeah,
and then even you can talk shit to me, lad.
You know what, blood? You know why?
Everyone's
you know why I
doing it.
talk with chest, blood? Fossil football and all. Do you know why I talk with chest, yeah? Because you see you, blood. I remember when we were doing the watch-alongs together. Every time it was my downfall. Don't get me wrong. I'm not blaming you. But listen, the one thing, yeah, since I've met you, yeah, like all the Liverpool fans, they're so smug, this, that, and the other. But I don't know. When I met you, yeah, it's like the smugness came out late, blood. Like, I just knew you were an innocent man like Mark Morrison, blood. But as my team just went down, yeah, your mouth just went up, blood. And I'm telling you, you cooked me time and time again. And I said to him, I promised myself, if Liverpool ever fall off, blood, because remember, you're winning trophy after trophy. You, man, were battling for, bruv, you were in competitions I never even heard of. Club World Cup, blood, man, play pro clubs on FIFA, fam. You know them way there, blood. And I promised myself, if you, man, ever, like, anything ever bad happens to you lot, yeah, and you, man, are in disarray, Mysterio, blood, disarray, Charles, blood, I am so happy, blood. You get me, fam? I promised myself, blood, I'll tell you, blood. And I ain't cooked you all season, fam. I was waiting for this moment, blood. We are 10 points ahead of you, blood. 10 points ahead of you. Ty Gillinger, blood. 10. Ty Dillinger,
yeah. Where did his career go? No, yeah, here's the thing about Mr. Dillinger.
How many points you got, HAMEZ, blood?
How many points? I couldn't tell you. It's probably less than you guys. The one thing that I will say is that even through a height of where you're at your maximum at the moment and we're at our lowest, how many points is there between us? How many points is there between? No, it is because you've got Antonio Conte, an absolute snail of a manager, an absolute. And I said, I'm fuming, lad, because you're coming on here when you've got Antonio Conte. I said he was going to get you top 4. By the way, I was very, very clear that he was going to get you top 4. Furthermore, even though he gets you top 4. What is the expressions? It's short term. Do you know what else is short term?
Yeah, what's in your boxes? yeah. You want to talk to me, blood, man?
Call me Trent because I assisted you with that one.
Pause. Am I a prick, fam?
No, because do you know what else is short term? The short term ability to be able to actually play the high level football that you were playing. It weren't even a bar, it weren't a line. It was just a very simple fact and statistic that I didn't realise you were going to shoot back at. Either way, point in conclusion is...
No, but HAMEZ,
he's not going to get any better, therefore you're going to struggle to improve, and that's why I think it's a bit of a weird one there. I don't know if you agree that Antonio Conte is the man to win Spurs trophies in the short term.
Nah, HAMEZ, well, I'll be honest with you. One thing you said that ain't true is like you said, we're at our heights of heights. We're not, blood. Like, this season, we haven't kicked off, blood. It's been, bro, the football's been shocking, blood. It's like these man who's been trained together, blood. It's like we have not kicked off. I can't believe.
When you had Nuno Mars as your manager, you're telling me that you didn't kick on. When you had Jose Mourinho, the greatest manager of all time, you didn't kick on. You did wait there. What? You're in the table.
Wait, HAMEZ, what are you talking about? I'm confused. What are you talking about?
You're telling me you're not at your maximum and you're third in the table after 13 games.
HAMEZ, you defo don't watch Tottenham if you think we're at our max. You don't watch us, G. You must just forward. Don't get me wrong. I don't blame you. You,
because
blood. Unless you want to go to sleep, I wouldn't watch us either if I didn't support us, blood, this season.
No,
you know them way
I watched the odd game. The point that I'm making is that even through the worst football that you're playing, you're still getting the best results that you've ever got. So if you try and play better football, the results will only go lower. And
that's
if this
what
is
I'm
you
saying.
At your best,
all I'm trying to say is we're not at our maximum. That's what I mean. As in, we're not playing. I'm not saying
that's all I said.
But you told me we are. No, before you was
in terms of results,
you got Antonio Conte, you're at your maximum. Or did I miss it? Was it an accent? Was it a thing where I missed it? No. Remember, I spoke to you in time, blood.
You're at your maximum in terms of results. In terms of results, that's where you're at your maximum. Because if you're third and you're actually through to the Champions League and stuff like that, it doesn't get much better for Spurs. Besides that little spell where you could finish second with 70 points, for instance.
Nah, I ain't saying no more, blood.
That's what I mean. Anyway, so the only thing I've got a little bit of confidence is the start of the game. Because if we build up and we let you get to 50, 60 minutes and it's 0-0 or 1-1, that's where the worry starts to grow for me. Is that a legit worry to have after 50
Let me tell you this. The only worry that I got, if we were at full strength, we would cook you, blood. You man would get rotisserie, blood. I'm telling you this, but bro, Kulu's out, Richarlison's out, Son's out. Fam, it's Pride Festival at our club, blood. Who else, blood? I think what's his name? Ramiro may be out, but I think he might be back. You know what I mean? But all of our attackers are out. Forget about the defenders. All our attackers are out, fam. We just got Kane, fam. Lucas Moura, Lucas Lesser, that fam. You get me, bro? Nah, bro, he's done. You get me, fam? Nah, honestly, bro, he's done. Lucas Pistorius, fam, no legs, bro. He's gone, fam. I'm telling you, bro. It's peak for us. It's peak for us right now. Trust me, fam. It's so peak for us right now. We could only do a preview. We couldn't even do a combined 11, fam. Because you get me, Liverpool will be looking like stars right now, fam. It would be unfair, blood. You get me? The amount of man that are out, blood. I would love for it all to just be a hoax and then certain man are back. But Son's going surgery. You get me? He's focusing on the World Cup now. We ain't gonna see him until January. Like Richarlison, I ain't got a clue. I'd love for him to be back. He needs to be back for us to even stand a chance, blood. Do you know what I mean? Kulu, again, I don't know what's going on with him, fam. We've got big problema. You know what I mean, fam? That's what we got.
El Problema, like Alberto Del Rio. No, I feel, I understand the injuries. We've got our fair share, so I feel like it just evens itself out. That you aren't playing great football. You've been a little bit more inconsistent recently, and then we're playing really shit football, the shittest that we've played in a while. And I just look, if we'd done a combined 11, that would have been
Who's
more
missing for you?
Do you remember the Hornswoggle Royal Rumble in the WWE? Do you remember when Hornswoggle and there was a mini Kane bouncing around the ring as well? Do you remember how pointless that was? It was hilarious for viewership entertainment. Pointless as fuck, more than useless when it came to any value to any storyline. Anyway,
but wait, who's missing? Who's missing for you other than Trent's defending skills? Because we all know that man couldn't even defend his plate at a black barbecue, blood. You know them ways there.
Me that when you've got Emerson Royale at right back, are you high on crack?
No, but the difference is Emerson can defend better than Trent. Hold on. Comment below. Who can defend better, Emerson Royal or Trent Alexander-Arnold? Comment below. Emerson can defend.
Listen.
That's all Emerson
That's already bias. No, that's not fair.
No,
that's already bias because
Emerson's dead food. Emerson's one of the worst I've ever seen, blood. But he can defend better than Trent. If there's any argument, I'll stand up for Emerson. You do not start
week in, week out in a league-winning title. So, what's the biggest achievement that Emerson Royale's ever achieved? Please give me these facts and statistics, because until you do expressions, we're going to have a huge issue with coming to a proper conclusion.
Lick a boot off your head, blood. Am I a prick, fam? That's exactly what I'm talking about, bro. We talking about Emerson can defend better than Trent all day, every day, blood. You know what I mean?
Here's the score. You say that. What's the biggest thing that Emerson Royale has ever achieved in his career? When it comes to starting in a back four or back five defensively, why do you think he needs to play in a back five, by the way? Not only because Conte's manager, what about the previous two? Why did they have to go ahead and play Emerson Royale in a back five when Trent, year in, year out, playing it in a 2 to 3 year spell in one of the best defences the league's seen in recent times? You can tell by the goal records if you want to go back and see it. So in recent times, last 5-10 years, that's been one of the best.
What about the last 5-10 games?
He won the Premier League.
What about the last 5-10 games?
I understand narrow-minded fans like yourself are only going to go on recent history and you won't look at the overall picture. That's why you're going to say Emerson Royale is better than Trent defensively. Trent does not do what he has accomplished, as salty as you may want to call me, if he didn't win the league, Champions League and stuff like that. If he was as bad as defensively as you say he is, he wouldn't have achieved all those things. And then you're here gassing up Emerson Royale because you know he can, because you know he's shit, and you know that Trent's had a bit of a...
Man, put respect on his name, blood.
It's kicking a man while he's down.
NBA young boy, fam.
Never achieved nothing in his career.
Right back, fam. But he's in there. Emerson can defend better than Trent, blood. You get me, fam? Just know, blood.
I don't know about that one, expressions. I don't know about that one. I think it's a little bit high, but that's more than fair enough.
Talking about Emerson Royal, fam. Emerson's dead food. I'm not going to lie, blood.
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah.
But he can defend better than Trent.
I don't think that's the case. Again, we'll leave it to your very agenda-driven comment section when they don't when they want to go and be all Spursy, and just want to go against Trent. I have to do these battles all the time, you know, expressions all the time with Trent, and it's actually not even worth it now because he's been more than dog shit. But lads, I've got to do something. You know what I mean? I've got to.
Bro, I understand like how Trent Alexander Clownwood, bruv. I'm a prick, bruv. They allow me, bruv. That guy ain't going to the World Cup, bruv. What you talking about, fam? Where's he
Scout's not
going?
English, lad. He's
Where's
different
he
nationality. You're on it. Scout's not
Bruv, he
English.
might have to change allegiances. What's his other thing? Is he Jamaican or something?
I actually don't even know, to be fair. I don't want to guess either because, obviously, God knows.
Nah, I mean, because we know the Liverpool fans ain't happy that he's playing for England anyway, blood. He might as well play for Jamaica.
It'd probably be a shout if he could do it, to be honest. He'd
Get me,
loved
you
there.
get me.
He'd get played as
John
centre mid.
Barnes, John
play him in
Barnes,
camp.
all of that, fam.
Play him in every position on the pitch. If you put him in the Jamaica team, he'd be thriving.
Nah. Respect us, blood. That is my mad.
But Trent would easily be the best player. No, Trent would easily be the best player.
You know the wickedest thing is? There isn't even a nation.
No expressions.
There's not even a nation that I can insult that would offend you, blood. Because you don't care about England, blood. That's the wickedest thing. All you care about is Liverpool, blood.
You've already
Liverpool's
dissed my
everything.
nation or video. You're having a go at me because I'm dissing your nation when you've been dissing mine or video. So hang on a minute. What's the two-sided parallel thing here? Furthermore.
Oh, so what? Liverpool's your nation? Liverpool's not your team. It's your nation, yeah.
Well, that's the common theme with the Scouts and
You've heard
from
it.
Liverpool.
Nah, I respect it, bro. I respect it, fam. You know them
My
way
home,
there,
lad.
blood.
Gotta love the Scousers, you know what I mean? I reckon we're the best people in the land, but that's just me. I know how many people have probably just tuned out.
That means that when the World Cup happens, yeah, all you're gonna be doing is looking at Liverpool not moving in the table. Like, you know them way there.
I'm sitting here. Expressions, get on this, G. I'm sitting here thinking, what ideas am I gonna do throughout this World Cup? Because lads, besides watching Brazil, I do not know what I'm going to be intrigued to do because I don't want to watch England because I'm not going to pretend to be a big fan of them for one. I'm really not. And then furthermore, Brazil are exciting. I like Brazil. Some of my players play for them. Otherwise, it's a sticky time for the World Cup, you know what I mean? But
has Liverpool even got any English players that are going to get in the England team?
Hendo Nino. And then who else have we got? That's it. Maybe, yeah.
Man like Hendo stick, yeah.
I think Trent will make the 55. I think he'll make the 55.
55, yeah. What's that?
Yeah. The
55 miles an hour on the way home, blood. Back to Liverpool, blood.
So you don't think he'll make the 55-man squad?
Oh, is that what you're talking about? The squad?
Yeah, the one that Danny Welbeck made.
Oh, yeah. Of course he'll make that, bro.
Get on that. So if you're using like the 55-man, then will they get game time? Now, that's a different question, and that's the question that I couldn't answer to yet in this moment.
Nah, I fully hear you, blood. Well, the game, I'm not even going to lie, fam. The game, like score-wise, I'm not going to lie, fam. It's going to be hard for us. Like, I might be running up my mouth about Liverpool, but we're depleted at the moment, innit? Yeah, we're in problems right now. So, for me, like, and because it's our attack as well, like that's the issue. Like the goals, fam, bro. Set pieces. It's gonna have to be a set piece thing. It's gonna have to be something like that, innit? I'm not even gonna lie, innit?
That's all. That's all we've been doing as well, though. Like we can laugh at Spurs and say they're not playing the greatest of football and whatnot, and we're definitely playing better football in a sense that when we're playing well, it's nicer to watch. But in terms of efficiency, you're defensively more sound. I know you haven't got the attackers like on the pitch that you do, but Son hasn't been great anyway, has he?
Nah.
To be fair. Now you've got Kulu, who's a massive part of your team. Is Richarlison available?
But that's what I'm saying. All of these men are injured, HAMEZ, blood.
Oh, everyone except Kane?
Yeah. We're in problems.
Richarlison's been our shit anyway. He's not like the greatest player at all.
Richarlison has just been played out of position, innit? Like, let's be serious. Like, he's just been played on the right.
He's a bit meaty as well, though. Like,
he scored 2 goals in the Champions League. Like, you know what I mean, fam? He got us through. Huh?
Against who?
Marseille.
What else has he done?
He got an assist. I think he might have a couple assists, but he hasn't really started, innit? And then when he has... To be fair, he ain't been worse than Son, blood.
Yeah, but that's not hard when Son's been playing at the level.
Son's had more game time. That's the thing, innit?
But there's more of an outweigh if you get Richarlison at his best form and then Son at his best form. If you get Son at his best form, you're getting a world-class player. Richarlison, you still... It's kind of like an unknown thing. What does he do in a top 6 team? Either way, that's heavy because that's good for us. I'd still suggest... Wait there, so Luke, who's going to be your front 3?
What, front 3, blood? We ain't got 3 available. What you talking about, bro? Front 3. Listen, I don't know. Hopefully Kulu or Richarlison's back in it, but if not, it's just going to be Kane and Lucas Moura up top, and it's going to be few. That's going to annoy me, blood.
I don't know. Kane, he does quite well against us as well, doesn't he? So I wouldn't know if this game's going to go our way or not because we're so unpredictable. Kanate's just come back, so you could probably... The best players that you've got to worry about is the ones who haven't played for us for a long time. So Shimikas, Kanate, Nunes... Because even though people have said Nunes...
What's going on, blood? Where Nunes? What? Darwin Noodles? What's going on? What happened to Mo Sahara, blood? Was he dried up now?
What's your problem with Darwin Nunes? No, go on. Get it out as well.
Now, what are you talking about? Darwin Nunes is world class.
I heard noodles. I never heard pot noodles. I never heard wok noodles. I heard Darwin noodles. So that implies to me that you're talking about my Uruguayan striker and you've got an issue.
Man United fans are in tears right now. What a coup. You get me? If you see what Darwin Nunes has done for Liverpool, he's pretty much transformed them, blood. Man United fans are crying right now, blood. Big man ting, fam. You get me, bro? They've got Ronaldo, you know. CR7, bro. Come on. They've got Martial, Rashford. Bro, you man got Darwin Nunes, blood. Oh, my days, fam. Tom Cruise, Last Samurai trim, blood. You know what I mean, fam? Man like Scout Central C, blood. You know them way there, fam. No, honestly, blood. Somebody tell Doja Cat, I'm trying to indulge in that. Bro, you man got a big player, bro. We talking about HAMEZ, fam. Round of applause, eh, blood? You know what I mean, fam?
So what does that? So all that? What was that for? Was that to say he's good or bad?
That was for you, blood. It's because you're my friend.
No, I appreciate it, mate. Yeah. Come
on, G. You ready?
He's a goal threat. That's what I'll say. He's a goal threat.
He is.
He's an outlet. He like even in a team where we're not playing well at the moment, he's getting goals. I don't think he's the greatest all-round player. If you're expecting 5-star skill moves, beautiful outside of the box finishes, and you're not going to get that. But will you get tap-ins? Yes. Will you get one-on-one chances? Yes. And I suppose that's the best we're getting out of Darwin. Mo Salah.
If he's a tapping merchant, blood, you man might as well assign tapping Tobes, blood. You know them way there, fam. You man might as well just
tapping Tobes.
Assign Tobes, blood. You know what I mean? Big six and that.
And even someone like Tapping Tobes brings his own efficiencies in the game when very need be, specifically when Arsenal lose or someone else loses on the Big Six. That's when he's most efficient, because when it comes to defending his team, I remember the Richarlison debate, and it was very, very piss poor, but that's just that's my opinion. That's just my opinion. I love Toby, lads. I love Toby, but he was talking about Richarlison like he was the bee's knees, the ultimate baton.
The bee's knees? The bee's knees?
I did not see it, lads. I just saw a very mediocre player that at best is going to sit on the bench for the top 6 club, which that is exactly what he's doing. As it ever came through some people's mind, the reason why he's not playing over Son in Son's worst form is just because he's not that great. That could be it. Maybe. Call me stupid.
Nah, you know what, yeah? You know what? It's a thing where he was playing over Son. Son was dropped for him still, but then he got injured.
So Son's back.
Nah. Son got injured too now.
But when Son comes back, do you reckon he'll play? Or do you reckon Richarlison will keep playing?
Well, bro, they'll probably both play, blood, unless Kulu's there. We need them both.
Actually. I forgot about Kulu as well, to be
That's
fair.
it. Unless Kulu, whoever comes back first, blood, they need to play immediately, blood. You know what I'm saying, fam? That's what it is. But result-wise, what do you think? I'm not going to lie. I think it's going to be a draw, you know?
I think it's got a draw written all over it too.
Yep. I think it's got a draw written. I think like 1-1. I think it might be a 1-1.
Both got injuries. Yeah, I'd probably say that as well. I don't think we have as many as you, though, in terms of like real first team injuries. I think we've only got Matip. And there'll definitely be a few. I'm just thinking of like the Oxlades and Caters who are injured 24/7 anyway. I'll go with the... I'll give the fans some fuel. I'll say 2-1 to Liverpool, and if we fuck up, then you're coming on my channel anyway, so you can use that.
Yeah, I am, blood. And make sure you, man, subscribe to his channel. Links in the title, blood. You get me?
Are we wrapping up now, or are you asking me anything else?
What? Say that again?
I was going to ask, are we wrapping up now, or are you asking me anything else?
You really don't want them to subscribe to your channel the way you cut me off. I'm not repeating that again, man. You know, they will fine. Don't subscribe to... I'm trying.
I don't deserve it. Anyway. What I was going to say is...
Make sure you, man, subscribe to HAMEZ's channel, blood. He's back. Watch-alongs, previews, blood. That James Redmond show, blood. I
was just going to say as well...
You get me with that like corny music? Nah, I'm joking. Now that music goes in, fam. You know them way there, fam. But yeah, nah, blood. Obviously, yeah, I'm gonna let them lot know. Obviously, after the game, you get me. We're gonna do something after the game as well. So make sure you are subscribed to his channel to see the reactions from both of us. You get me, fam. After the result, blood. But yeah, fam. Anything else you want to say, blood?
All I was going to say is big up, first of all, to the Oozing army. Long time no see. Pleasure to be back. And we've had like many belter memories together on this channel, especially when we used to do watch-alongs and whatnot, lad. So that was sick
That was
to be
scenes,
back.
innit, blood?
Lad, that was cool. That was like a proper cool era. Like, I even saw a TikTok video the other day of us two watching the Tottenham Liverpool game back then. I think
Blood, that's what I'm saying, innit? And then the you get me, blood. The munches in the comments, blood. Oh, expressions and HAMEZ have fallen out. They're no longer brethren. They're no.
Yeah, proper mad.
You get
proper
me
mad.
talking about, blood. You know what I mean, fam?
I always say to people, we need to celebrate people in this industry going up, especially people as genuine as yourself. And I think when you see what you're doing, and like Troops, for instance, I think that opens doors for people like myself coming through the door and people even
you're a legend, fam.
behind me in terms of time. So I think that's massive that you're doing what you're doing, because it provides an opportunity for people to see going forward. So first of all, that's like the thing I want to say. And second of all, right, since I came back to YouTube, I have not had a cooking like the way you cooked me at the start of this show. And lads, I appreciate it, because it's put me back on my grounds. I've been thinking this has been too easy, been telling absolutely everybody on my shows.
Bro, you work with Rans every week. He ain't cooked you.
He goes into the debate. You just go into, I'm going to say whatever I want. If you go into a debate with me, you're fucked. I just think if you're going to say whatever you want, that's where I'm a little bit caught off guard. You caught me off guard. You got me rattled. You won this battle, but I will certainly win the war. I will see you on the next episode, Expressions.
Oh, my bro, you know, I'm telling you, fam. Nah, make sure you, man, subscribe to James Redmond TV. You get me, fam. Links in the description. Make sure you smash a like on the video, comment, share that, fam. You know them way there. And yeah, make sure you check out the video on his channel. We are out.